Osayo, everyone. How y'all doing? As y'all can see, it's Pathfinder again. And as y'all can hear, once again, my name is Krowfeather. And I am going to be your entertainer for today. Sorry for the late start, everybody, but I was talking with my mother downstairs, and I tend to be a jabberjaw, as y'all can tell. Give me a minute to get everything out, and we'll get started. And wait, I was going to say as we wait, I'll turn on the music on a Pathfinder, but we can't cuz I'm on the other screen. Okay. Oh, and by the way, once again, I am still listening to Taylor's Your Business as a trial, and it's probably going to be a very short one, as maybe like a week or so. I hear they're already on the second phase, but oh well. Let's tweet the stuff out. So, not tweet it. Let's cross this out. It's not known as an X. It's not an X. I refuse to put an X. Let's put this mark out, because you know in the Old West, just put your mark there, and you just put an X down. So let's see, equal to make a bar. Now streaming, bar. Hashtag Pathfinder. Hashtag a Pathfinder Kingmaker. Hashtag a Krowfeather. Hashtag Sorcerer. Hashtag Psychic. Hashtag Wizard. Sorcerer, Psychic, Wizard. Hashtag character build. Yeah, y'all heard correctly. We're doing another character build today, and I'm sorry to say I don't think we'll be continuing Luthien's playthrough. I found her materials, and let's just say I did it wrong. I created her wrong. So no, not that. I'm not laughing at the case. I'm just listening. Just got a meme that I am going to tweet out. If you want to see the meme, check my Twitter. It's my Twitter handle, I believe, is KentoRock1. Yep, at KentoRock1 on X. It's not Twitter. We still got it's at Twitter, but it's at X. If y'all want to see it, go on Twitter. Go on X. I just made my mark. So, anyways, let's see. Let's get this all out. Share, copy link, drop this over here. Okay. Going to start a new character. And I used when I played Luthien. way back when, and not and the Finder version I created is not what I was going for, according to her massive character sheet. Up, I think we should get started now, folks. So, oh, forgot one more thing. There we go, folks. I am so sorry about this delay. It's just, I got to talking, and you know how I get to talking, and I just like to talk, especially when I feel good. It's kind of like an addiction for me. Well, anyways, here we go. Settings, sound, bump the sound up. Get that up, get that up, get that up. Get that up, save. Get that up. Okay, there we go. Making sure no sound comes through my headphones because I don't know why. It just does. It comes through my headphones. It gets picked up through my mic. Okay. Voice responsive constantly. Frequently. No, don't pause music. Game, okay. Don't feel bar. Autosave, yes. Control type, what's... Yeah. Graphics. Mouse lock to window, no. Camera shake, yes. Give me a minute, folks. I need to change a few things. Nope. Okay, I'm live chat. You scroll that one up. Okay, got a message on Discord. It's okay. Okay, there we go. Don't you just love the new messaging feature we got on Discord? Everybody's there and you get messages. You can get messages from complete strangers now that don't even have your handle. Okay, fog and fluid simulation. Okay. I wish they had extreme. Okay, borderless window. Okay, sound. Frequently game. Open link. Okay. You want to know what? Here. No, I'm going to leave that one. For those of y'all that are curious, we are doing Krow. We're basically doing my character, my personal character. We're not doing normal. Normal is just too hard for me. I've recently been playing on easy, and I like it. Death Store. Yes, this will give us a reason to use some potions. No, I want to level up my characters. I just like leveling up characters. Okay, Kingdom Management. Where you will be doing Krow. Not Krowfeather, just Krow. And Krow is this guy. Don't he look good? I've got to hand it to the program I created this on. It's kind of just basically like a paper doll program. but it's good. Oh, I think it's like fantasy character generator or something. It's on Steam. Actually, I'll bring up Steam in a in, oh yeah, it's a Epic, but it's EPIC character generator. Epic, a character generator. It's got a different character packs you can do. It's got backgrounds and everything. It's a good program if you just want to do something real quick. I created this. It's real nice. I kind of use this as basically for everything. This can Krow here. This Krow, the way he is right now, he can fit just about into anything: fantasy, science fiction, modern day. He's got his nice beaded vet shirt. He's got his undershirt. Which kind of with a bracers. He's got his utility belt with whatever is right here. He's kind of got his armored battle skirt, which could just be a skirt in modern day. You don't know, or a kilt. He's got his jeans. He's got his button-up moccasins, which I don't like how the buttons are on the inside. They should be on the outside. But that's a problem with the way they did the the assets in the character generator. But he's got his moccasins, he's got his jeans, he's got his protective battle skirt. Oh, there's a term for that, but I don't know what it is. I forgot but I knew it when I created the character. But he's got his utility belt. And this got his belt, and you normally have a sword here, but I took it off because this image here can fit into any setting. And for fantasy, Krow, well, it depends on the fantasy itself. For Chronicles of Ashara, Krow is an elf. But elves there actually take the place of humans, believe it or not. In Chronicles of Ashara, humans are basically non-existent. Because Chronicles of Ashara is a setting without humans. Humans are as mythical as fairies. Chronicles of Ashara really only has one human, and it's the antagonist. But in that light, because Krow is usually depicted as kind of the part of the most common race. Well, not the common race, but how to explain it? Krow is kind of a half breed. He's kind of like a mutt. You don't exactly know what's in him because there's been just so much. He's so screwed up, you don't even know what's going on in him. So we need that face. No, not that hair. No. We need that hair. But yeah, Krow is kind of a mutt. And being called a half-blood, a mudblood, half-breed, it doesn't bother him. Because most likely he's got dragon blood in it. He's part dragon. He's part manticore. He's part gnome, part halfling. He's had tests done, and let's just say it comes up like everything in his lineage for thousands of years. He's everything. But we know he's half elf. One of his most recent ancestors was an elf. Can't tell if it was male or female, but he is a sorcerer. Okay. And his favorite color is black. His next favorite color is gray. This is a little weird one, but he is a Sylvan sorcerer. Well, not entirely, because this is for Pathfinder. For Pathfinder. He is a Sylvan sorcerer because animals tend to come to him. Animals are naturally attracted to him. He has something. There's just something about him that animals like. He's not a druid. He can. He has. While he has a kinship with nature, he cannot channel natural magic like that. He can channel a little bit, but he cannot delve deep into it like druids can. He has more affinity to arcane magic. And usually he's accompanied by either a dog or a wolf or that damn cat. And also he's always followed by a flock of crows, which he gets his name from. As a matter of fact, a flock of crows was hanging out and around at the time of his birth, and his birth was signified by. It wasn't a murder of crows. It was a storm of crows, which is where his epithet comes from. Storm crow. It was their wings were flapping so loud that it was a storm of crows when the crows came in. But he is Stormcrow. He just shortens it to Krow. But yeah, there's just something about him. Of course, this is where we're getting into the like the kind of the background stuff. And this is kind of hard. I could go atheism, but it doesn't really feel right. Because for me personally, I'm a Christian. And I worship God, the Trinity. The Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost, or not, or the other word, the Holy Spirit. For me, it's the Holy Ghost. It's always been the Holy Ghost. But it doesn't feel right for this character who my Krow, he worships the one true God above all gods. But it just doesn't feel right to pick atheism. Because if I come down here, I can't pick atheism again. So I am going to pick the one that have aspects that represent the Lord. So I'm going to pick Erastil, who has basically been with the people of Galorian since the beginning, which the Lord God has been with us since the beginning, and who has provided for us since the beginning. Okay. I am going to pick Saren Ray, who is show mercy and temperance, but that temperance only goes so far, and there will be a time to draw your sword, as the Lord teaches. And this one's another one. There is a Desna for the heavens and creation and everything, and luck. But there's also death and preparing for the afterlife. But I'm going to go with Shaylin for a kind of love thy neighbor, and a basically love and a family, and a family love, and a paternal love. Basically gifts and I'll always be there with you. Mercy, but mercy and judgment, love, and I guess faithfulness. Works for me. Krow does not specialize in anything except for the fact that he is very prodigious at being able to learn spells. And he's always being drawn off somewhere. In other words, he is basically on a quest that he himself does not want to be on. So, Arcane Bond. He himself does not really possess a spell book as a wizard. He's a sorcerer that's able to learn spells like a wizard, but he doesn't have to prepare them like a wizard does. He can cast them like a sorcerer, which is kind of in the middle, which I would call a mage, but it's kind of weird that way. That's why he's a sorcerer wizard, which I would call a mage. Nope. I'm keeping my features. Okay, so that is Source Wizard. And he's also a psychic, which all my classes go psychic. I want bonus spell. Partial anyways. Did I not? I didn't do something. Oh, favorite class. That's psychic. Did I not do something? Sorcerer? Yeah. Weird. Bonus sorcerer spell. It won't let me go through. Oh, animal companion. Well, I really like dogs. But the thing is, a dog's a dog. And sometimes it's most of the animals that are attracted to Krow have a mind of their own and are extremely intelligent. So 32, I don't know why I put 32 in, it just sounded like a good number. So our main stats are charisma and intelligence. Krow is not that much of a charismatic person, as in people like him. He's just not that. He's affable. He's just not personable. He doesn't get involved with people. He doesn't approach people. He can come off as being a kind of a bully just by looking at him. Your first encounter, just like I'm not too sure. But once you get to know him, he's very fun. You just got to interact with him like he's shy and bashful, but he is rather intelligent. No, let's bump that down to 2. Yeah, there. His sorcerer spells are going to kind of suck because he's not very I know this is very unoptimized, but I'm creating a character here, not a class. He's not very personable. He's affable, not personable. For those of you that don't know, affable means likable. Personable is more of a social thing, like first impressions and everything. Affable is more of a long-term engagement. He is rather wise, but it's not from having experience. He just knows stuff. He just knows stuff. He has rather good reflexes. Let's bump that down one. Okay, there. He has rather good reflexes. Strength, nah. Constitution. No, actually, he's not really all that physically strong, despite kind of what he looks. Okay. There we go. You know what? There we go. He's not that strong. His constitution is rather normal for right now. Where to put the racial bonus? He is rather intelligent. He just has problems. He has problems being with people, being around people. Uh, he does know how to use magic devices. He is very magically inclined. He is perceptive, even though he keeps his mouth shut all the time. He knows quite a bit about magic. World, nature, religion, trickery, mobility. Sadly, as reflexive as he is, he'll trip over his own feet if he doesn't literally watch where they're going. He is not athletic at all. Trickery. Mm, actually, he's pretty good at lying. He'll sell ice to. If he was in Faerun, he'd sell ice to the frozen north. And I'm talking about to Wolfgar's tribe. He could sell a refrigerator to them. He'd sell ice to Tin Town during a blizzard. Tin Towns, I think that's the name of that little town there up above the spine of the world. Skill focus. He focuses in Arcana. He knows a lot about Arcana. Socially, he was not a bully. He was not a child of the street. Let's see, clever wordplay. No, that. Make a every. Let's see, where did? Yeah, I'm reading up the notes of what I got him written down as. Yeah, he was poverty stricken. Well, he grew up poor. Okay, it's kind of like the hero's journey, like the poor child growing up and becoming the king of the nation. Okay, let's see. Religion. Era still. Unwavering love. Okay. No, this actually describes his brother. His brother is more. His brother's actually is of a cleric priest class. Actually, more of a priest class. And boy, can he literally give a sermon that produces hellfire and brimstone. But a Krow is more of the peacekeeper. So we're going to go with a Krow really understands the need to keep a peace within the group. So, but yeah, we'll go with that. Come on. Okay. Weapon finesse. No, we're not going to go with any of that. We are actually going to go with combat casting because Krow has actually tends to get into the middle of things and casts while in melee combat. He hasn't spell focused. Okay, he actually does have spell penetration. Uh he oh he does not imbibe in psychedelics. He does suffer from migraines, but no, he does have an anger problem, but he's done very good at chaining that dragon. But mostly it's faith. He believes a lot of his psychic abilities does come from the one true God. Mm, let's. I know I should take overpowering mind, but uh, his psychic abilities actually do affect the undead. Spell focus. So meta magic. Elemental focus. He can scribe scrolls. He does have some drawbacks. Primarily, he's asthmatic. Okay, so faith. His mother did work kind of as a kind of like a I guess you call a healer. So his healer was a his healer was a mother. His mother was a healer. Not really like a temple healer. She was a lay healer, kind of like a herbalist. But but nope. That I was thinking. Yeah, this is the one I was thinking. Devotee of the Green. Yeah. I'm not really looking at the benefits. I'm looking at the description. So he actually did help learn how to tend wounds. Okay. This would be, and he is an outlander. And I guess you could say he's on a mission to do something. It's not really I wouldn't say to bring the faith, it's just to help. And by helping he brings the faith. It's okay. What what about magical knack? You were raised wholly in part by a magical creature. No magic lineage. Was a gifted spellcaster. No, not one of the parents. Beast of Society. No, classically schooled. No, he basically developed all this on his own because you were the child of magician or priest, trying to tinker with spell components. Mm. Actually, that kind of does sound like Krow, the dangerously curious. Focused mind. Nope, that does not sound like him. Gifted adept. Pick one spell when you choose. No, that's kind of like a specializing in a spell. No, what's pragmatic activator? Let some figure out how to use magic. Sorry. Oh. Hmm. Nope. It would be more dangerously curious for Krow here. This more fits his background. Divine energy, spontaneous healing. Here, Outland, missionary. To level in DC. Lore, bonus lore and religion, huh? Okay. I know a few of them that I want to do. Uh, okay. Greece. Greece, you cannot underestimate how good Greece is in this game. I want Greece. Hideous laughter. No, no, no. Do I actually want hideous laughter? No, no, no. Well, I know the ones I want. Is it level 3? Oh, fireball? Fireball and lightning bolt. Yeah, lightning bolt. I dislike it when it does this. And grease. There we go. I think we're set on this. And now for the choosing of the spells. Oh, here. For here, the sorcerer, this is going to be a whole heck of a mess. Grease and sleep. For psychic, I will take True Strike. I'm just going to try to keep the psychic and the arcane stuff separate. The psychic stuff I'm going to try to keep within the mind and ghost and spirit, while the sorcerer and the wizard stuff I'm going to try to keep within the arcane and conjuring realm. True Strike and Mind Thrust. Magic Armor. Magic Missile. Shield. Obscuring Mist. Hypnotism. Expeditious Retreat. Color Spray. And okay. I could do Snowball, but Summon Monster. Okay. Nope. Oh, hello. I just like the voice. That's almost a Kwai Kwan Jin. No, this needs to be replaced by George Ledoux's a Warrior One from a Neverwinter Nights. Yeah. No, not his personality. Definitely not his personality. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. More his personality. More his personality. More of his personality. Okay, that's more of his personality. We'll just go Krow. He's more chaotic good, but since we can only pick that. And as per usual, everybody gets a 1310. Why? Favorite month? Favorite number? Oh, dude. I just built the character and already. Okay. I know that the first episode's always the slowest on these. Time to crack a Coke. Yep, I'll take a gram of that along with the Pepsi. No, it's just a cream soda, A&W, zero sugar. What the? Hey, everybody, guess what? I picked a crow and I got a crow, but not the right kind of crow. It's an actual crow, but not my, and not actual, and not our crow. It's an actual crow, or is it actual? Or is it a raven? It actually more looks like a raven than a crow because of the bill. Or is it a beak? What's the difference? Yes. Why is this crow? How did this crow manage to get into the meeting council here? This crow is actually us, not Krow here. This crow is us. That is currently watching all that's happening here. We're perched up here in the rafters watching. This is us. Us, basically the gods here watching. And how did we manage to get in here? when probably all this is all warded up and crap. Especially maybe against the gods. Did somebody pray and send like us? Send a messenger, a Krow down here? Probably following Krow here. But anyways, you're helping us found a barony. What do you gain from all this? As I said, crows do follow him, and they do manage to get in. And at this moment, there was a cawing sneeze from the rafter. It was echoed by about 10 others. Why not just recognize this stag lord as Baron? It seems like he has actually legal claims to these lands. He's actually kind of maintaining order, collecting taxes. He's established boundaries. By all rights, he does have claim to the land. So, besides a barony, what else are you what other rewards are you providing? So we're going to be going into debt with you. We're taking out a loan. Well, there's like a few dozen of us, and we're going to be squabbling all over about who gets the title. Who exactly will receive the barony, and who will not? You will receive the barony, or you will not receive the barony. We need We need details on this, Tartuccio. Well, you do have a point there, good dwarf. Yep. Oh, thank you for that, milady. It's all clear as turkey gravy. Well, considering Krow here actually went through Neverwinter, the Welling of Death, survived Undrentide, witnessed the salvation of the Drow, along with during the Hordes of the Underdark. Yeah, I think we'll be triumphant here. Yeah, Krow goes back that far too. Oseo, Lindsay. I'm Krow. You could just call me Krow. Uh, Nice to meet you. Yes. Lindsay, Tartuccio's nothing but a big purple toad that's not even worth frog gigging about. Not even going gigging with. Or for. And as for books, I've had a few written about me. One even diamond encrusted. By, believe it or not, a kobold bard. Sadly, he didn't even make. He ended up peddling wares in a back street in Neverwinter. Still visit him from time to time. Pretty good guy, that deacon. But I'm no hero. I'm just a mercenary. Actually, not even a mercenary. I just go where my god wills me. So, I'm no hero, Lindsay. Actually, I just want to go back to bed. I want some cookies. I want some tea. I want biscuits. I just want to fiddle around with my spells. That's all I want. But no, I got to be dragged here, dragged there, by the capriciousness of a immortals playing at gods. Actually, they did. One of my latest previous adventures, I did bring a bard along twice. In fact, I remember him having to ask every time he had to go pee. He complained about there not being a chamber pot a few times. Look, I've been betrayed quite a few times in my adventures. Tartuccio, let's just say I've seen his type around a few times. He's not fooling me. But you're welcome to tag along. I'll do what I can. You just write everything down. It's good to have a chronicler around. It's a deal. Oh, frack. Was I muted for all that time? Fudge! Well, anyways, I'm not redoing it. Well, anyways, folks, it's going about on the hour, so let's take about a 5-minute break, or less, depending on when I get back. Just stand up, stretch your legs, go get yourself a drink, go stretch, do what you need to do, and be back within 5 minutes, because we may be starting sooner than 5 minutes. But the break starts now. We're coming back off a break, everybody. So, yeah. Here we go. Coming back off a break, everybody. So, these are our spells for the Psychic. We got Bless, Mind Thrust. Yeah, open your mind and strike true. Literally, open your mind and strike true. Sorcerer, Grease, and Sleep. Yeah, you grease the floor, fall down, then you're asleep for who knows how long. Wizard, we're going to have to get rid of some of these spells, but they'll come back. For sorcerers, typically you can cast any sorcerer spell you know. Originally, it was for as long as you wanted. Well, this is Dungeons and Dragons, not Pathfinder. What, like 3.5 as long as you wanted, but you were limited as in the number of spells you could learn. But now they've got where you can only cast it only a certain amount of days, but you can cast anyone you know. But for wizards, you can learn just about any spell you want, but you have to basically prepare them, memorize them beforehand, just kind of like color spray, hypnosis, and you can only do it that one. How many you memorize, that's how many you get. You memorize one color spray, you only get one color spray. Basically, if you memorize 6 color sprays, you get 6 color spray shots. But the way I set it up, you just need to memorize it once, because I don't like that part of the wizard. Shield. Bonus to AC. Yeah, I'll go. Yeah, this I can put on somebody else and shields just me. But it negates magic missile. No, I'll for right now I'm the party buff. Expeditious retreat. No. Okay. I have no meta magic feats, which we'll take care of soon. There's my Wolfie. I wish it was white. I wish it was more timber, but now to set up the hot bars. Ugh. So, center self comes down here. Dispel over here. Okay. Will of Undead right there. Mm. Got the hiccups. Okay. As you can see, this is where it becomes ridiculous for cantrips, level 0 spells. They just get duplicative. They just duplicate because you don't get one set. You get them all for each spellcaster class you know that can learn them, which is ridiculous. And they're ordered depending on like how you took them. For its psychic, sorcerer, wizard. So in our case, it's psychic, sorcerer, wizard. So here, I want this here. Buffs go right around the disappearing toggle. That's resist. Self stuff comes down here. Frequent ones I use come down here. Oh, I already got True Strike on there. Basically, group buffs goes up here. Crowd controls and debuffs go there. In a progressively outwards order. Actually, progressively inwards order, left to right. Okay, that's color spray. Hypnotism. and basically like area of effect. Wait, that's a 10-foot burst, so that is actually a placeable, which I could just. Okay, so that those are centered on myself. That goes there. Obscuring mist. That goes there because it's not really a debuff, it's an obstacle. Summons go there, which will get replaced continually. Most of these will be replaced continuously, maybe except for Grease, because it's rather powerful, especially now that it's been buffed by some of our traits and feats. Okay, and now to do a little bit of cheaty, bang bang. Because for Awamel, yeah, welcome to the actually no, let's start accessing it through the pause menu. Character creation. Don't want character creation. We want favorite functions, feats. We are searching for throw anything. Give that to Krow, cause when I created him, his main weapons were a pair of dice. 1d4 and 1d20. It was a joke. Because when he critted, it was with a d20. When he attacked, it was a 1d4. It was my personal joke because you attack because on the tabletop you attack with dice, and it was kind of like a sling, like he was slinging it, but he was doing it telekinetically, kind of like with telekinetic force. Those were basically his magic missiles. Magic missiles. Okay. Got throw everything. But here it doesn't work the same as on tabletop. I forget the DM that allowed me to do that. And we actually want the Owlcat. Now the Owlcat I can't have because it was a pre-order bonus, but I'm getting it anyways. Yes, a head chomper is actually in the game. You just can't access it normally because it's locked to people who didn't pre-order. I was going to pre-order, didn't pre-order. Okay, I'm going to copy that spell. I'm going to copy that spell. I'm going to stack those. I'm going to move these around. I'm going to take that off. Actually, I'm just going to take that off. I don't use crossbows. I don't use daggers. And head chomper. Head chomper goes down here. Because actually, these I call them animal companions. They give you buffs. Back here. It's a moral bonus, perception and lore. And if we move, just look at that owl kitty, so cute. Look at him, he's so cute. Careful, he'll chomp your head off. Or is it hand chomper? No, it's head chomper. He's so cute. And he stands so proud. Well, I think we're ready here, folks. Let's actually save it. We're not ending the stream, folks, because that's my usual thing. Save and end stream. We're not. We got about another hour left. Got another hour left. So, Kaisi, not Kaese. I want to say Kaese, but it's Kaisi. That's that American in me. Southern American in me. son and me trying to mispronounce everything. Now what you doing it? Using words that don't make no sense, don't it make no sense, and shouldn't be no use. Okay, what's going on? Why'd you wake me up? I want to go back to bed. What's going on? This better be not be any joke. If it is a joke, get out of my room. Now, what's going on? What? Yeah, I can wake up pretty quick when something like that's going on. Ah! Yep, Crow's in the rafters. Shoe fly shoe. Don't do it. Don't do it. Of course, I'm gonna have to. Okay, take two-hand fighting off. Do that. Uh, I'm gonna put coup de grace on there. I'm gonna put also combat maneuvers down here. Drop weapon. Actually, I'm gonna put like trip. Actually, I'm gonna put these down on here. Wait, did I? No, I don't put disarmed. Already tripped. Disarm. Wait, did I put a Sunder Armor? Yep, Sunder Armor's already on there. Shield Bash, two-handed. I'll put Acrobatics over here. Fight defensively, he's like over here. Reject Rage. I have plans for Rage spells later on. Maybe even 8 other. Now that's really demoralize. I was going to say a wolf demoralizing somebody. Would that actually involve peeing on them? Center thyself and open thy mind. Dude, that had to hurt. He was disturbed by what I showed him. Hey, stop poking my puppy. He booped the snoot. You do not boop the snoot. He booped the snoot. You do not boop the snoot. He is the one. He is the booper of snoots. You are not the snooper. You. uh. Yeah. Give me a minute. I want to add a title to this. The booper of snoots. There we go. We got our title. Charge it. Ew. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Obscuring mist. I could do obscuring mist, hypnotism. Sleep. I think he hurt himself in that fall. Oh, got a bit of rump roast there, huh? Yes, your clothes would have gotten ripped. I wonder whose fault that is. Why does Dungeon Master always pair me up with these kind of people and throws me into these kind of campaigns? And by that I mean Dungeon Master. The little he's not actually a gnome, he's not a dwarf, and he's not a halfling. He doesn't have a beard. He's got the friar tuck kind of hairstyle, but it's long, white, very immaculately kept. Red robes, but he's not a red wizard of Thay. He appears when you least expect it, and when you go to, and he just disappears all of a sudden. He seems to be everywhere, but his main domain seems to be Faerun, the Forgotten Realms. Oh, I wonder if I can enchant them. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, man. One fell down, but not the one I wanted. Uh. Okay. Oh, good. I put the setting on that it doesn't make it to where all the bars are automatically filled. Okay. Basically, buffs and all go right around there. Okay. Okay, the healing goes up. Protection goes down. There. There. I don't think we really need any music. What we need is to lock these guys down. And just debuff these guys. Hmm. Need to lock these guys down. But opportunity of attacks also help out. There we go. Lockdown. I don't know when he's going to get up, so okay. I think I'm going to add this to the roster. Nope. Okay, now it's time to attack. Center thyself, feed the flame, and digitize. Shit. I forget. As I said, he likes to get into melee combat a lot. Let's come over here, just in case he wakes up. Oh, he got a headache. Shouldn't have done that. I like lightning. Static electricity's fun. Shouldn't have got it. Hello, kitty. Kitchen cat. Probably here to get rid of the rats. Eat the fish. Well, seeing as it's not eating anything, it must be pretty content. Wolfie! Hmm. Hmm. So that's a full action. Uh, everybody fall down, go boom. We come about to right there. And sing us a ballad. I keep doing that. Sing us a ballad. Oh no, she down! He insulted her. Amiri! Whoops! Digitize! Mages are the ultimate masters. Digimon mages are the champions. And she sees this, and then she screams. Oh, he can't. I would imagine Tarticchio's insulting everybody and demoralizing them. That's why am I blue? But oh well. I may change that with some sort of character editor. Short bow. Oh, I didn't go back. I'm not going to go back. Sleepy bye time. And YouTube says the audio is like nothing. Am I no no, it's all up and going. Weird. So I'm not yeah, I'm streaming at 1080. What does Streamlabs have to say? Nope, it's not saying anything. Weird. Everybody went sleepy bye. Not everybody went sleepy bye. I'm switching that. Don't ask me why he's demoralizing everybody. Can we get a high note, Lindsay? Tartuccio, what has gotten into your head? Stealing from a sword lord in her own house? Should have not only our heads, but our huevos. I am not touching that thing. I'm not doing it. Let's turn around and get the hell out of here. I should introduce you to somebody that really doesn't, called the Banshee Queen. She'd have so much fun with you. Du-du-du-du. Take that off. Take that off. Take that off. Everything goes to everybody. Take that off. I thought I already had Expeditious Retreat. Oh well. Everything belongs to I. I wonder why he's insulting everybody. Not properly flanked. Just missile him. Ew, and here's one of the puzzles I do not like. Collect all that. Do 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 do. No, come here. Open the door. Open the door, Lindsay. Get in there. Everybody do the dinosaur. Okay, how? There's just a simple way to do this. Hmm. Hey, I got this. I got the better of the secret rooms. But there's actually two secret rooms. I do not like this puzzle. That was just not necessarily luck, just persistence. No, actually. I guess y'all heard that. Or whatever. I will have to be leaving, cutting the stream short, so let's get this over with. No more playing around. So. Get that. Because I actually kind of been role-playing this. Using spells, but yeah, about 50. It was going to give y'all a little bit extra time since I was late today, but sorry everyone. Been having a bit of mic trouble as well, so. We saved it, so sorry folks, but this is the end of the stream. I've got to go down. I've got to take care of some home improvement business. Waiting on a contractor or two to give us some quotes. So, this is the end of the stream, folks. Do what you need to do. Do what you normally do. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, leave a downvote. Go make yourself some lunch. Do whatever it is you do. Check out my VOD channels on YouTube. That is Krowfeather with a K, not a C. On a Rumble, it's Canto Rock. On a Odyssey, it's Canto Rock. Check out my Twitter. That is at CantoRock1. I usually shit post there with just memes and art. It's a not safe for work X Twitter thingamajigger right now. It's right in the middle of transferring to X because of Elon Musk. Changed the name, but y'all know what it is. Twitter, X Twitter. It's a not safe for work one. It's a furry one, so be warned. Y'all will see a not safe for work furry content on there, along with human content. But I just post art I like. I post repost stuff. I repost memes on there. I sometimes comment. But you can go there to find out when I'm streaming. Because I tweet, I leave my mark there. I leave my X there. I leave my tweet out there every time I go live. And for my schedule, I try to do it about right around noon Eastern Standard Time, U.S. That's noon Indiana. If you live right around the soul part of the Indiana's boot, yeah, Southern Indiana, Eastern Standard Time. But with all that out of the way, I want you to do one thing, and one thing only. Remember, why enter the arena if you don't have to? Until next time, folks. Later.